Okay, so that's literally never happened to me.
Hello and welcome to One at the Door, House of Damnation's new podcast. And guess who I'm with today? It's the one, the only, the bus girl herself, Ginger.
Hello! I tried not to shout there. I tried not to shout there. Hello!
We just had to take a second ago where Ginger went, hello! And then we realised it's a bit too loud, a bit much.
Just got giddy and excited.
It's because we used to be an extra, aren't we, darling?
Yeah.
So, in this little podcast, we're going to be talking a little bit about Ginger's Diner, Ginger as a drag artiste, and we're also going to be having a little bit of fun making some milkshakes at the end of it, potentially. So, how do you feel about that?
Oh my god, pressure.
I know, right? So, Ginger's Diner is coming up to its second anniversary now.
Yes.
That is right, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Right, good. When you think back to the opening day, what stands out the most now?
God, that was such a crazy day. Still remember now is just how many people came.
Yeah,
I think
it was crazy,
the level of support was just amazing. Obviously, all of you guys turned up, which was amazing. We had transparent presents.
Yeah.
It was just amazing, and I think that's what stands out the most to me is just the overwhelming support on that day. I think we had something. I think we counted it was something silly, like 500 people or something.
Wow.
We had worked out that was in through the orders and stuff. It was just amazing,
crazy.
and yeah, like it was so lovely to see. As a new venture. It was really amazing. I was so nervous that week. I've never been more nervous about anything.
Yeah.
And I think there was so much pressure. And I think once it had opened, I was all the weight was off my shoulders because it was open. And it's a bit like when you do a show and stuff. Once you open, it's got to be the same.
Well,
so the service you provide has got to always be the same.
Yeah.
Whereas before opening, you're like, is that right? Is the menu right? Is that right? Like, it's all of that. Until people come in and try it, all my friends are like, oh, it's amazing. And I'm like, okay, but are you being nice? Like, is it though? I'm really appreciative, again, of the support. I think that's the whole running theme of why I love this place so much, is the support. And I think hospitality in 2026 is really hard. And I think events are really struggling. And I think any spare income people have, they prioritise nowadays, and they really work out what they want to spend it on. And I'm really appreciative that people come here and experience the diner as part of that. It's just alleviating a bit of that daily stress and struggle, I think, is going to a drag show, coming to a drag diner. It's all that. It kind of is a bit of an escape from reality for people, and they need it more than anything, but it's difficult in the cost of living process and everything as well. That's really, really difficult.
I agree with you. So what kind of experience do your consumers get as soon as they walk through that door into Ginger's Diner?
I think a really friendly one, hopefully. Boss is very friendly. And welcoming and safe, I think are kind of three biggest things. I want it to feel as cozy as just going to your own living room. It's one of those places where you come in and there's no judgment, there's no any anxious or awkward feelings. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it says on the tin. Exactly.
As they come through the door and as they go back out it, do you feel like that has changed how people see Redruth Town Centre?
I think it has. I think it's kind of a difficult question, that one, because has it changed the way the people of Redruth view the town centre?
Yeah.
Probably not as much as other people coming into Redruth do, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I have people come in and they say, oh my god, this is amazing, I would never expect this to be in Redruth, somewhere like Redruth. And now I will be coming here all the time, but they don't really have a reason to come to Redruth a lot of the time.
Yeah, of course.
Whereas the people of Redruth, we have so much support from people of Redruth, and this is nothing against them at all, because I love them all with my heart. I'm a Redruth boy, born and bred, all the way through. I absolutely love it. But there is views on the diner, and there is people who don't agree with it, and that's absolutely fine. There's going to be people who don't live in Redruth who don't agree with it.
Yeah, of course.
But I think it's a difficult question, and I think it has changed people's perception of Redruth as a town. And I would want to change that even more. I would want to go further with that as much as I can. But I think the diner is a very good stepping stone. Redruth has just applied for like the town of culture, and I think Ginger's Diner is a perfect kind of catalyst of that, in showing this is culture, drag is in Redruth, and it is all throughout Cornwall. And same with Pride and everything, it all goes hand in hand. So yes, I think it has. We've just been nominated for a few awards with Rewind Radio. They do their business awards every year. I've been nominated for a few, but the ones I know about is Young Business Person of the Year for myself, the Diversity and Inclusion Award, and the Best Small Business. And then I think other people have nominated us.
So just a few awards.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Yeah, so if you'd like to nominate us. until the end of March. I'm sure the link will be there somewhere. That would be awesome. Yeah, thank you.
So you've launched the 1950s diner mini sessions.
Yeah, the photography ones.
Right?
Yeah.
Where did you get that idea from?
Well, it wasn't actually my idea, I can't take credit for it.
Oh, okay.
So it was in Garden Studio, who is called Kate, and she owns a photography studio.
Yeah.
And she's a fantastic photographer, and she messaged me. So I put up a post at the start of the year just kind of saying, what do you want to see from Ginger's Diner this year?
Yeah.
And she messaged me and said I would love to sort some mini session photo shoots. And
Great.
this place is perfect for photo shoots.
Oh,
so yeah, everybody wants a photo in here. So I just said, let's go for it. And it was really easily put together. And yeah, we're really excited. We've got a bit of a test shoot on Sunday this week.
Amazing.
And then the actual date is the 22nd, I believe, of February. It's a real kind of confidence booster for people. I think people love that. And just make it feel good. They get nice photos from it. And it's half an hour of your day and you get to come dress up and be a bit silly and have nice photos. And
I have to pop down myself.
it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
So we've talked a little bit about the diner.
Yes.
All fabulous things. Now we want to talk about a little bit about you.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
So, my first question for you is, when did Ginger first come to life?
It was July 2020. Was when she came to life. So I was at the time living with my best friend Frankie, still my best friend. She's over there. Yeah, she's getting all the behind the scenes stuff for me. And I just got to say also about the diner, Frankie is the most fabulous support for the diner. She's basically a free employee. I pay her in coffee and cake. But she is here for everything. She drives around everywhere, picking things up. She's here for all the events, so I just had to do a little shout out for Frankie because she's awesome.
She is chained to the desk, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, the diner. What do you call that?
The coffee machine.
She's chained to the coffee machine.
Yeah.
She's volunteer though.
She's here. She's working. We had a very good friend who was also a friend of ours, Lizzie Susan.
Oh yeah.
Very, very good friend. And she put me in drag for the first time. Wow. So she got me in drag and felt incredible. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, this could be fun. This could be something to look at. So went on it by myself. The name Ginger kind of came about as I was very ginger as a kid. Okay. Very bright ginger. And
ginger.
Yeah, absolutely. So as I've gotten older, it's kind of gone more brown, but my beard still is quite ginger. And I wanted to keep my beard because as a boy, I looked absolutely terrible without a beard. I used to get, I don't want to go a whole sob story about it, but it was like, you used to get bullied at school for being ginger. Yeah. Everybody was ginger, they can relate. And I thought, actually, let's use that as a bit more of as a character now. Let's turn that word into a positive rather than having the been taken out of you a bit. I kind of settled on the whole kind of 50s kind of vibe. I really liked that. With my shape, the 50s dresses work really well. Yeah. And because I tried padding and it looked like I was sponsored by DFS, it was not the vibe, so we had to go down a different route. And we went with 50 dresses. They always looked really nice on me, and I really enjoyed that. And the little Marilyns and stuff always looked really, really good. So yeah, we kind of ran with that, and then I was doing a lot with Hearts Productions, still do. And we were performing at Momentum. We were doing a lot of kind of cabaret nights and bingos. You guys came to tons of them.
God. It was
I remember seeing you every time. Yeah, it was so much fun. Good. So fun. And a lot of those characters, I was playing more characters in those ones than I was Ginger as such.
I mean, we all fit. We always come back to the Britney moment.
Britney, yeah.
Oh my God, the schoolgirl outfit. Yeah,
the schoolgirl, and she's still out now. She's still booked and blessed. Oh, she is out there, and so I did Britney, Dolly, the fairy godmother from Shrek, ringleader, Moulin Rouge nights. Did so many different characters, and we still do with them, and they were really fun. So it was kind of Ginger at the heart was 50s, but in cabaret and bingos and stuff. She was more kind of 80s and characters because that was what the event was calling for. Yeah. So then when the diner came around, it was kind of perfect, and it was let's go 50s. And then as it's kind of progressed, pink and blue is like our colours now. That feels like Ginger's colour palette is just pink and blue. I prefer things with sleeves, and because I've got tattoos and this personal taste only. But I prefer not to have all my tattoos on show when I'm in drag, and I just think it's little things like that that I pay attention to, and others love having tattoos, and I absolutely love that for them. And I just think it's personal style with drag. I think it's definitely personal. It's really fun creating outfits. I know you love it as well, and it's just so fun when you've got events coming up. It's like, what can I do? And like I said, having that.
My bank account is screaming at the time. But, but I really want it.
It's cheap though.
Honestly, my corset. I'm not wearing the corset today. I'll just say, but the corset is bursting at the seams now. It's like I've had enough. Get me off this woman.
Yeah, too much.
I'm done. Where do you think that you as Ash and you as Ginger kind of, do they overlap at all, or are they completely different for you?
I think now that I've got the diner, they're kind of a little bit more intertwined.
Yeah.
My kids come in and say, "Where's Ginger?" And I'm like, "Oh, she's on the day off today. She's not here. She's slacking."
I love
so
that.
yeah, and they didn't realise. Most of
No.
the kids are like, "Is Ginger in today?" I'm like, "No, she's in on Saturday. I won't be here, but she will be." And it's like they don't know at all. But yeah, so I think they're a bit more intertwined. But I don't know. I see Ginger because people always ask. I mean, you probably get it. Do you want to be a girl? And it's like, no.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
It's really tricky. I get, obviously, all of our trans folks out there, absolutely love them to death, but I do not want to be a girl.
It's not.
Say it here and now. But people say, like, oh, do you want to be a girl because you're dressed up as in girls' clothes? And I just think, to me, it's going to sound ridiculous probably, but Ginger to me isn't a woman. Ginger is a character that I've created. And she wears all these funny clothes, and we call her pronouns are she, and she wears feminine clothes, but I don't see it as me trying to be a woman.
Yes.
I see it as that's the staples of Ginger, the corset, the tights, the wigs, that's just Ginger in as a character.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's really, it's really difficult, but I think Ash and Ginger, they're quite intertwined now. Yeah, I think we're very similar as people.
In a lot of ways, we can be that positive change to kind of open people's minds a little bit.
Yeah, and people I've never had a rude person talk to me about it.
Yeah.
And it's always been very inquisitive, and they just want to know. They just want to know what is this, and I always explain it as I just did. It's a character to me, and it's a performer, and it's a way for me to perform in all these fun shows and do all this amazing stuff.
Fun, isn't it?
And she's just there as Ginger rather than Ash.
Yeah.
It's very, very different. Yeah.
So I've seen on socials recently that recently, check I'm not sure. I've seen on socials recently that you're planning to take on Redruth Pride this year.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what made you want to do it?
So I went to the Redruth Pride event last year, which was hosted in Victoria Park.
Yeah.
And a really lovely event, but it didn't feel as supported as it should be.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
And I just felt like it should be such a big day and a big thing.
Yeah.
And nobody really knew what was happening, what was going on with it. And I just thought this could be huge, this could be amazing.
Yeah,
and
probably.
as the diner, we can support it as much as possible. So I reached out last week to Cornwall Pride.
Okay.
And I just asked, when is it? Because I'd love to be a part of it and I'd love to support it, let me know what I can do.
Yeah.
And they came back saying, unfortunately, they've made the decision to not host a Redruth Pride this year. But they want to support as much as they can with an event if it did happen.
Okay, great.
So I then thought, well, actually, I can do one.
Yeah.
I've had many years of event experience, and I know quite a few people, which is always handy for events, so you know, not what you know. So I just decided to go for it. June is Pride Month, obviously, and I think that's when a lot of Pride events should be. So Redruth hosts Murdoch Day every year.
Yes.
So we're celebrating William Murdoch, who helped invent the first gas light, I think.
Oh, she's educated.
That's all I know. Don't ask any more in the comments than that. But yeah, so they celebrate Murdoch Day every year in June, and we have a road closure on Bond Street to celebrate part of the festival. So I thought, actually, what a brilliant way to bring those two audiences together more than anything.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we're going to do a big street party along Bond Street.
Oh, like
we're going to have stalls, we're going to have entertainment, we're going to have the Pride flag, we're going to be part of the parade, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
So just doing everything we can, just making it a really lovely day.
Yeah.
Not obviously making a big thing of it, but not making it too complicated. I think that's my big thing. Let's just make it as easy as possible, but so everyone can celebrate and everyone can enjoy.
And am I right, you started a GoFundMe?
GoFundMe, yes, because obviously these events are not cheap to put on.
Yeah,
as we know. And so we've applied for quite a bit of funding at the moment,
right.
just so we can, hopefully we'll buy a stage, so we'll then have a stage to use for all future events. So that's our kind of goal at the moment, and then obviously we're going to have stalls and everything as well. So yes, we've got GoFundMe, so if you're happy to put the link in for that'd be amazing.
Absolutely.
We've raised nearly £300, I think, and it's only been up a couple of days. Yeah, about 900.
Third way.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, we're doing well.
crazy.
And that was all near enough on the first date, which is awesome. So
Wow.
just want to keep it in people's minds and,
Yeah.
and share it around.
And it goes without saying, obviously, that Hazard Nation will absolutely support you with
Of
Redruth
course.
Pride
That's just a given.
and anything you do, because we absolutely love you.
Thanks. I love you guys too. Yeah, you guys already signed up, by the way.
I know.
Didn't
Besides
you?
I've got the contracts. No, there's no contract. Yeah, so do you think we should make some milkshakes maybe?
Should we try?
I don't think we should try. I'm not going to promise anything because I'll probably be
Oh
not
god.
very good at it. But
Yeah, it's pressure. I'll teach you how to make it.
here we go. There's no one better to teach me how to make a milkshake, so let's make some milkshakes. So what are we doing?
So we are going to make a strawberry shake. So it was my grand's favourite milkshake.
Okay.
And we kind of need to like rename it, I think, like the Joni shake. Because it was her favourite, it's just about the strawberry milkshake. And it's pink, so I feel like that.
It's
Good
got to be in it.
It all goes really
If it's
well.
not that, then it's got to be blueberry or something.
100%, 100%.
Right.
So first off, we've got ice cream in there. So some locally made ice cream we love to see.
Yep.
And then we've got some Cornish milk, we've got Trevithan.
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of that, chuck a bit of that in there. Our milkshakes are very popular.
Yep.
So we make a lot of these per day.
As we know.
As we know, as we know.
Semi-skimmed as well. But
Semi-skimmed. Yeah, we only use semi-skimmed. And we've got some fresh strawberries in there as well. A lot of places use like syrup and stuff. I like to use fresh strawberries.
Nice.
And then what we're going to do, pop the lid on.
Yep.
Fabulous assistant Frankie's going to go blend it up. So should we click? We can click now. We'll click into this one. And then it will be blended when we click back out.
Yeah, we could actually.
Ready? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Woo!
Look at that.
Oh!
That was super quick. Okay, so that's literally never happened to me. So, do you want to do this bit?
Oh god,
I feel like you'd be good at it.
Okay. You're already
Tip it up. So you're just going to do some nice like swirly patterns on the outside of the glass.
Oh my gosh.
If you like angle the glass, so tip the glass a little bit. There you go.
Oh, and spin the glass.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a little bit easier.
A little bit closer. There we
Look
go.
at that.
What if I just
Okay,
went
enough.
through this entire ball?
I feel like that's enough. We'll be at the dentist otherwise. So we'll pour this in.
Yep.
It's a lovely pink shade, obviously matching the diner.
Look at her.
Look at that. There we go. So now we just need to top it.
Move this around here.
Sometimes these overflow, so
What's the jar for?
I had the strawberries in that.
Oh yeah, I did.
Do a nice little spiral.
I feel like you've done this before.
A couple times, you know. There we go. And then more sauce.
The anticipation of that falling to the bottom is really killing me.
I know. It's only because I'm filled up with it. There we go.
Stunning!
Boom.
Look at her.
One of our strawberry shakes.
Wait,
Look at that.
And there you have it. Strawberry milkshake from Ginger's Diner.
Boom. There we go.
Sorted.
Should we try it? Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I can see why you're not like that.
Got to be done.
Oh,
Best in the biz.
fresh.
Fresh.
Look,
Team
that's so
effort.
simple as well.
Very simple.
And you got, well, I do like the strawberries in it as well, like the
The
fresh
fresh.
strawberries, because
Yeah.
you can really taste that coming through.
100%, and I think the syrup, it just sometimes makes it too sweet and you can get
It's a
the
bit
syrup
artificial
on it.
at that point,
Yeah,
isn't
it just then, to me it doesn't taste like strawberry. If you want a strawberry shake, you want it to actually taste like strawberries.
Exactly. Love it.
Yeah,
So now you need to pop down to Ginger's Diner to get a milkshake.
come now.
So I've actually got some other questions for you.
Okay,
So, if a milkshake was to represent Ginger's Diner, what would it be?
okay.
Really on the spot, babes.
Yeah, no, well our best selling is Oreo. So I feel
Yeah.
like that's probably, I actually hate Oreos.
Do you?
Out myself, I hate
Have an
Oreos.
Oreo.
Hate them. But it's our best seller, so I've never actually tried it. Everybody loves it. So that's really good, that's always good news. So I would say probably Oreo, but if it kind of summed up Ginger's Diner, probably like bubblegum. Like we did that for
Yeah.
our 1 year anniversary
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year,
yeah.
and it was really popular. So I think probably bubblegum, because it's pink and blue and we had like cotton candy on top of it, and it was,
I imagine the kids really love that.
yeah, it was like sickly sweet, and I think that was kind of sums up Ginger's Diner quite well.
Yeah.
And maybe birthday cake for our like upcoming birthday.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
like, right now is probably birthday cake, I would say. Yeah.
Another question.
Okay.
Milkshake.
Right.
So if Redruth had its own milkshake to represent Redruth, what would it be?
Oh God. There's many answers. There's a lot of different
No,
answers
no,
I can give
for
you.
this podcast.
Yeah, no. Let's have a think. Redruth is proper Cornish.
Yeah.
It like sums up everything Cornish. So I feel like I like jam and cream milkshake.
Yeah.
I feel it's probably quite similar to like a
I was
strawberry
thinking
one. I would
like
say.
clotted cream.
Yeah,
something
I would
like
say
that.
like strawberry jam and clotted cream, and maybe some like crumbled like scone on top or something. Maybe like a saffron one. I don't know.
Ooh. So what do you think is harder?
Okay.
Running Ginger's Diner,
Hard.
organising Redruth Pride,
Really hard.
or making this milkshake under pressure?
That's the most stressful I've ever been. That was awful.
I think Frankie had the more stressful part
She
of
was
it.
running around back here, bless her. I'm just like googling that, can you?
So, like rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Classic or experimental?
Classic.
Of course. Sprinkles or drizzle?
Sprinkles. Great word.
And lastly, thick or drinkable?
Thick.
Gotta go.
Terrible. My favourite milkshake, everyone's going to judge me, but it's vanilla. I love vanilla milkshake.
Really?
Love. Absolutely love vanilla milkshake.
Oh, see, I like a banana milkshake.
No, it's not for me. And we do vegan shakes as well. We have vegan cream. So.
That was actually going to be one of my other questions, was what dairy-free alternatives do you offer?
Yeah, so we've got oat and soy milk. We can do them in milkshakes, vegan coffees, teas, all of that jazz. And then we also have a vegan bagel as well, and the bagels are gluten-free. And we also normally have gluten-free cakes and a bit, and sometimes we have vegan cakes. They're a little bit trickier to kind of make and confirm. So gluten-free is our kind of best one.
Yeah. And do you make all your cakes yourself?
Majority of them we do, yeah. So the only thing we don't make is cinnamon buns, because we're not that talented. Everything else we do make, which is good.
Safe to say that pretty much everything here is fresh and locally sourced.
Yes, as much as we can. As much as we can, yeah.
Fab. Can't ask for more than that.
What else do you want?
Yeah. What do you want? For everyone watching this, where can people support you right now?
Where can they support me? So we have got a Facebook page, Ginger and Ginger's Diner. We've also got Instagram for both, and we have got TikTok for both. So please follow us. I'll put all the usernames
Yeah.
in the
Send them
down below.
down
below.
They're down there somewhere.
But yeah, so we're on TikTok and we're on Instagram and we're on Facebook for Ginger and the Diner as well.
Amazing. What's coming next for Ginger?
What's coming next? We've got loads on this year. So we've got all 4 Redruth festivals. So we've got St Piran's Day and Myrtle Day, which is obviously Redruth Pride. The International Mining and Pasty Festival, and we've got the Redruth Lantern Parade as well at Christmas. There's loads going on. In addition to that, we've also got a 2-year anniversary, which we're really, really excited about. Very, very excited. And we're also performing quite a bit with Hearts Productions as well. So as Ginger, we're at Penlee, we're at Redruth Wesley, we're here, there and everywhere. We are everywhere. Which is really, really fun. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, that's kind of what we're up to next. And we're here, obviously Tuesday to Saturday. Come and see us.
Drag is nothing if not chaos.
Exactly.
You've been watching One at the Door. And remember, there's always room for one more in the next podcast. See you soon. Bye!